G'day guys and welcome to the Mod Shop. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. What I'm going to be doing, instead of doing a tutorial, I'm going to be showcasing a DIY project that I did maybe a month and a half ago or something like that. It was purely for hobby. This was before I even started filming anything. I did do it in mind for the channel, so I figured instead of doing another one, because it was pretty tedious, I would just show you this and just explain it and talk about it and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, I did leave the Tyrannosaurus Rex in the shot, you know, just to go with the theme of the Power Rangers DIY Power Coin. It's literally hot glue. It's not 100% screen accurate, it's just a small DIY project, that's all it is. Made the entire thing out of hot glue, and I'll tell you how I did. So first off, what I did was I did it in two parts, and I've actually got more here so I can show you that. So I started off doing things like this, and I've got all the other colors done. I've just got to do the outer layer. So what I did was I did the circular layer of the inside. And how I did that was I got some aluminium foil, got some red crayon, and I just went in a circle that I traced only about that big. I did use some reference photos about size and tried to, you know, scale it to my own hand and all that sort of stuff. And so what I did after I put in the red on the foil, I then went in with lead liner. I did the outline of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you can't see that now, but there is something pretty cool that I'll show you in a minute where I didn't know it was going to happen, but you'll see. Anyway, so after that, I put the hot glue around the aluminium foil, as you can see with this one and the other ones that I've got over there. And so I just did it in two halves, put the hot glue on, and then I peeled it off, and the lead liner and the color came with it, which meant that if light was coming through it, you'd see the color and the dinosaur as well. And then what I did is I went around on the back of it with hot glue just to give it some depth and some shape. And then as you can see, after I did that, I went around the edges with more hot glue, and I did it very sporadically. I did it very aggressively, just around and around. I kept going in layers just to give it that really rocky look. And so after that, I just went in with some acrylic paints to color in the actual coin bits. I got some watercolors and I watered them down more so they became a bit more transparent, and then I went over the top of the coins in that. After I did all the gluing, I painted the outer layer in, as you can see, gold, some grey. I used a bit of silver. I dry brushed some silver onto there just to give it a bit of highlights. And now, in saying that, I've gone over the process of what I did. Now I want to show you my favourite part of the entire thing. Now, as I said before, I did that lead liner dinosaur bit, and what it did was it gave off the effect that the thing was glowing inside it like it does in the movie, and I didn't know this was going to happen. Happy mistake, but yeah, it came out really, really cool. I also rubbed it in dirt outside, rubbed it in a bit of sand, just scratched it up a bit, and then dry brushed a bit of gold on the back, on the front, and I'm pretty happy with the result. Now this is the only one I've completed. I do have the other four ready to go. The inner parts are all done. Dinosaur color, that's it. I do have to do the outer layers on all of the others. I will probably do a video of that at some point down the line. Also, I am getting a new display cabinet. If you watched my Justice League video for the Batmobile collectible, you would have seen it for the first time. It's obviously nowhere near finished, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting some perspex, and well, this is actually a present from my dad, so he'll be doing it. So the next step of the process is some perspex, and what I think I'm going to do is maybe make it a transparent black for the actual, you know, sides and the door. I don't know yet. I don't know if that will really be practical enough. Then what I'm going to be doing is for the shelves, I'm going to be having one across there, one there, a shelf there, another shelf there, and well, more or less around there. And then I'm going to be having one just pretty much on the bottom. And that's going to be the new display cabinet, where I can get all these Batmobiles, everything else. I have so much stuff. It's ridiculous. It's making the rest of my room a mess. And I might have to move these posters. I honestly don't know yet. But yeah, that's what's coming, pretty much. With those two things being wrapped up, I will eventually do the rest of these and include a tutorial on what I will be doing. It's not hard. Like, if you want to do it, you could probably figure it out pretty easily. I actually sort of did this on the fly, but yeah, not a difficult process. Anyway, the only thing left to do with the display cabinet is figure out what I'm going to put in there and where. That's it. Maybe I'll do a video where you guys can help me. I don't know. And speaking of upcoming videos, I don't know if I'll be having a video next week. We'll see. I will let you know. I could do a video saying that I'm not doing a video this week. We do have The Last Jedi right around the corner. I will be doing a movie review, and this. I'm doing a mod of the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. You can call it Rey's, you can call it Luke's, you can call it Anakin's. I don't care. I'm going to be modding it anyway. I'm going to be making it very schmick. Don't want to spoil anything else about it, so I think I'll end it here. Catch ya!